Explore, explore, we're all about it. Explore, explore. Explore, explore, God's word, don't doubt it. Explore, explore. We've got the Bible beat, so get on your feet. It's time to sing and praise. God's word is true, Jesus is there for you. It's time to sing and praise. Explore, explore, we're all about it. Explore, explore. Explore, explore, God's word, don't doubt it. Explore, explore. The more we go, the more we grow. It's time to sing and praise Jesus and you and your friends too. It's time to sing, it's time to sing and praise.
Hi Explore kids, welcome back to Kids Explore. I'm super excited for you guys to join me today. Parents, we would love for you to get involved as we dance and worship our King Jesus. So, do we have any new friends today? People that are visiting us for the first time? Well, if it's your first time, welcome. And are there any birthdays today? Maybe your birthday is today or it's coming up this week. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. For the past few weeks, we learned about the fruit of the Spirit. We learned that God gives us the fruit of the Spirit. We have learned the fruit of the Spirit, love, and the fruit of the Spirit, joy. Now today, we are going to be learning more about the fruit of the Spirit, peace. But before we get into that, let us worship.
if he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna jump, 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 jump in the river. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody, if he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna dance, 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 dance in the river. Dance, 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 dance. Everybody, if he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna shout, 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 shout in the river. Shout, 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 shout. Deep cries out to, deep cries out to, deep cries out to, deep cries out to. We cry out to, we cry out to you, Jesus. Deep cries out to, deep cries out to, deep cries out to, deep cries out to. We cry out to, we cry out to you, Jesus. I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean. I've got peace, love, and joy like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace, love, joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain. I've got peace, love, and joy like a fountain in my soul.
Yo guys, worship was amazing and I hope you guys enjoyed it just as I did. I saw some of you guys' moves and as you can see, these are my moves as well and I hope you guys enjoyed worship. Now today you're going to be learning more about the fruits of the Spirit, peace. Learning that Jesus was able to calm the storm. In the midst of it all, he was very peaceful in doing that. He did the most peaceful thing, which is calming the storm, and that shows us that we can also be peaceful in stressful situations and tough situations, even at school. When you feel like work and the schoolwork is too much, you have too much homework, you can just pray about it and say, Lord, may I please have peace about this? May you please give me peace in this situation. Now, teacher Amanda is going to tell us more about the fruits of the Spirit, peace. So open up your ears and listen up.
Welcome everybody, it's Outlook Explore. I hope you guys have had a great day. I hope it's not raining on Sunday because geez, it's raining hard here now. I hope it's a great week, and today, you can see it, we're doing another part of our series of Fruit of the Spirit. I love nachos. Oh, they're so delicious. And fruit of the Spirit is a very, very important part of our Jesus journey that we're going on. So, today, we're going to get wet like it is outside. But before we start with that, that was a bit of a clue. Before we start with that, I want to tell you what the fruit that we're learning about today. It's called peace. No, not a piece of fruit. It's peace. The peace that you feel when you're calm and you're happy and you're not stressed or angry. It's peace. And Jesus said that peace is something that He gives to us. It's not something we can earn. It's not something that we can pick up. It's something He gives to us. And if we realize that and understand that and apply it to what we are and what we're doing, I think we'll all be much more relaxed about life. So, before we get to our story today, I want to tell you something that wasn't such a peaceful situation for me. We went a long time ago on a lovely cruise. And we thought, it's such a lovely cruise. We have to do it. We packed our cozies and we thought, it's going to be perfect. And we traveled down the coast. Little did we know that the trip from Durban to Cape Town isn't always so peaceful. So, hubby and I pack our bags, get on the ship, and we're traveling along and we're thinking, this is going to be amazing. Get all dressed up and snazzy, and we go down to dinner, and we're sitting at the dinner table, and we're enjoying the view, looking outside. Next thing, we hear crash, and we think, ooh, guys, what's happening there? The waiters are dropping things? That can't be good. And as we look outside the window, you can see sky, then you see sea. Then you see sky, then you see sea. Then your stomach starts doing front flips and back flips and all sorts of flips. So we decided, no, we're going to head back to our cabin now. So we got up off the table, out from the table from our chairs, and everybody's got a bit shaky legs. So we're walking, and we get to the corridor, and it's a long corridor, long passage. And as we're walking, the ship is going up the wave, so it's a little bit slow. And we're walking up. And the next thing, the ship goes down the wave. And we're walking a little faster. And then a bit slower. My goodness, we eventually got to our cabin and we thought, whoa, guys, we've got to sleep now. Got dressed and got into bed. So we're lying in our beds. And we realize, the sea's still moving, guys. And the drawers, you got pull-out drawers. As the ship goes up the wave, the drawers come open. Oops. And as the ship goes down, the drawers close. Doof. And it was that the whole night. I think we prayed really, really hard that night because, when we woke up, it was a beautiful day. So, the story today comes from Matthew. And in Matthew, we hear and we see the story of how Jesus did something amazing. He was able to do something that only God can do, only the Son of God can do. They got into a ship, pretty much similar to what my husband and I got into, but it didn't have a cabin, and it didn't have tables and chairs and long passageways to walk down. It was pretty much open. And the sea got a little bit rough. Jesus sat into the front of the boat and he had a snooze. He had a nap and he slept. Pretty much because he knew he had peace. And the disciples saw the wind and the rain and the waves, and they were crashing over the boat. And they were so worried about all the stuff happening around them that they couldn't keep calm, and they were just stressed out, and they screamed out to Jesus, Lord, save us, please, we're going to drown, we can't swim, we're going to drown. And as Jesus woke up, he stood up, put his hands out, and said, peace, be still. And the waves and the wind died down, and it was calm. The disciples were shocked, And they wondered, who's this person that can control the waves and the wind? It listens to him. And they realized at that moment that Jesus had the peace with him. And for them to understand that was hard because they were just human. And Jesus looked at them and said, why are you so afraid? Where's your faith? Don't you understand? And they realized that Jesus could give them that gift of peace, that they didn't have to worry about these silly things that go on around them. Because Jesus could do pretty much anything. And if we realize that and have that in our hearts, we can go through life's storms and life's troubles and life's worries without the stress and the anxiousness and the furrowing of our brows. We can calm ourselves and realize that Jesus is in control. We just need to trust. And trust is hard, so we need to practice it. We can't just expect it all the time. So guys, the story in the Bible, I want you to go tonight and I want you to open your Bibles and go and look in Matthew. There's so many stories there that we can read and we can remind ourselves. Don't forget, Jesus is always there. When you need peace and when you need something to calm you down, what do you guys do? Some of us read a book. Some of us take a walk. Some of us pray. And I think prayer is about the only thing these days that comes for free. Do it in abundance because He can help you in every situation that you come across. I hope that you are surviving today's storm and that on Sunday when it's clear, we can see that God is in control and that the rainbow does come. It is amazing and we are blessed. I hope you have an awesome day, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. Ciao for now.
Wow, guys, that was such an interesting story, right? We learned that Jesus was able to calm the storm. Guys, who does that? Who calms the storm and tells the storm to be still? Well, you learned today, Jesus is able to do that, and Jesus is able to calm the storm in our lives. We should learn to trust in Him and pray that He gives us the fruit of the Spirit, peace. I hope you guys enjoyed today's story. See you guys next week. Bye.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Craft Time. Wasn't that an amazing story about how Jesus calmed the storm and how He filled everybody with peace? Remember, when things get hard, we can pray to Jesus, who will calm us and fill us with peace as well. So for today's craft, we will be coloring in a picture of Jesus calming the storm. You will need this piece of paper, some cotton wool, some craft glue, and some crayons. So the first thing that I'm going to do is color in the picture of Jesus, His disciples, and the boat. So once you're done, your picture should look like this. If you notice, you can see that I have left out the clouds. So that's where our cotton wool comes in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of cotton, you're going to take some glue, and you're going to stick on the cotton for clouds. So once you are done, your picture should look like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this craft as much as I did. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye!